I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Merkak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Rule Well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word and the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with a quick cut here. And the brother Amawan Abbas sent me this video, and I just felt compelled to just jump on it real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video and show you what this dude had to say. And of course, just going to the scriptures, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Okay, I've had all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. What is it with all these Hebrew Israelites that think it's okay to cut, okay to let the F words fly, okay to have vulgar language, even sometimes while they're preaching or teaching the Bible? Make this make sense. So let me make this plain. God is not pleased with your speech or your conduct. This is not conduct becoming of a person that have been transformed by the Spirit of God. If this is your daily mode of operation, then I would submit that you are not changed. You are not a child of God. And yes, I am judging righteously. Now you see what he said, the Heavenly Father's not pleased. Like, see, dudes like this is funny, man. He looked like one of them dudes that hang out in front of the liquor store all day, with that dirty ass, Scully on, man. Drink out there drinking Paul Masson with half-smoked Newports in his pocket, man. He's one of them dudes, man. Just want to talk just so he can be heard, man, because he needs attention, So that's why I'm not going to make this lesson too long at all, man, because there are many fools out here like this that say dumb shit like this, man, because we curse. So what? What does it mean? And he tries to say because we curse, we haven't been changed or we haven't changed. Many of us was out running the streets, man, doing all types of wickedness, man. And I'm one of them. And I don't do that stuff no more. I look down upon it. So I know I've changed. And a lot of these brothers that's in the truth have changed as well, man. And turned our back on wickedness. But dudes like this don't have the wisdom or the discernment to see these things, man. They just look at the outer man or the outer appearance, or a man's speech or the words that he chooses to use. Salakia, I'm trying to keep it down. My grandson's right behind me snoring like a battle cat. But anyway, let me just get into some scriptures, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Right? And I'm just going to jump right into it. This is 2 Corinthians 11:6. It says, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. Right? So even though we choose to use curse words sometimes, and a lot of times we apologize for them. We ain't going off by using them, but that's a part of us trying to change ourselves and better ourselves daily, So if a curse word comes out here and there, there's nothing wrong with it, man. The prophets of old used curse words, man. Why? Because they had to deal with dumbasses like I just showed you on the video, man. And it gets frustrating from time to time, right? But nevertheless, we still are out here trying to better ourselves daily, man. Okay? And increase our knowledge, man. This is what we ought to do, is seek wisdom, man. Seek the wisdom, the knowledge, and then the understanding, man. Okay? But this dude, and like I said, there's many dudes like this, man. I've run into plenty of dudes that's like this, man, that swear they saying something, swear that they're confounding someone, and really not making a valid point at all, man. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, man. Let's get Isaiah. Like, I'm not even gonna go long on this, but I felt compelled to do a quick lesson on it, And I guarantee you, when all hell break loose, right, he gonna be one of them dudes that's looking for the prophets, man. He going to be one of them dudes that's going to be seeking answers from the men of the Lord, seeking direction, wanting to know why these things are happening, you know, wanting, shit, probably even wanting protection, guidance. He's going to be looking for all of those things when, when all of these evils come on the earth at one time, man. Okay? He's going to be one of them dudes, man. And it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the heavenly Father, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, and prophesy deceits, man. So, a dude like this would rather have someone speak smoothly without cursing, using big dictionary words, right? Using, Stephen A. Smith vocabulary, right? And get lied to, rather than hear the raw truth, man, and have it given to them raw, man. No matter what words are used, these people like to be lied to, man. And a lot of these dudes out here straight up soft, man. Talking about because you cursing, you not a man of the Lord, man. It sounds ridiculous to me, man. A lot of our men are very soft and very delicate, man. Okay? Not rough around the edges at all. Probably ain't really been through any type of battles in their life. The only battle he looked like he been through was alcoholism, man. Okay? He looked like he got a bad liver. That's probably the only fight he been through his whole life, man. Okay? Speaking like that. But that's what our people want. They want to be lied to. They want to hear them smooth words, man. They want a super educated man, to speak lies to them, instead of a man that doesn't have a lot of education telling them the truth, man. Shit, I dropped out of school in 11th grade, man, and got locked up 2 months later, but that's how life goes. Let's get Psalms 92 and 5 through 6. How to keep it down. Can't really be animated because I don't want to wake them up. Psalms 92, 5 and 6, it says, O Lord, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. And it says, a brutish man knoweth not, neither doth a fool understand this, man. Okay, so if he had any understanding of how this ministry is and how it goes and how, men conduct themselves, and that it's okay if a man, uses a curse word here and there. We're not using F-bombs throughout the whole lesson, okay? We try to, use other words other than cursing, man. We try to, but sometimes it just slips out, man. But he doesn't understand, him and men like him do not understand, what this ministry is all about, man. If you're going to say that if a man curses while preaching the word, he's not a man of the Lord, then he has zero understanding of what he is talking about, man. Zero understanding, man. And he's basically being a scorner, man. That's what he is. He's being a scorner, and he's going to be dealt with for it, man. You want to come on a platform and talk shit, dudes need to watch what they say, man. Watch what comes out their mouth, especially when they talking about the prophets, the men of the Lord, the men that are striving to be righteous. That man does not look like he's a man that is striving to be righteous, man. Okay? He's striving to get a couple of dollars so he can get a fifth. That's what he looked like to me. Let me get Proverbs 18. Let's get Proverbs 18. And let's get 6 and 7. And it says, a fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. Right? And that's probably what he wants. He wants a back and forth. He wants somebody to challenge him. Seems like he's trying to make a name for himself. But that's why I said I'm not making this lesson too long. And I'm pretty sure other brothers is doing lessons on this right now as I'm doing mine, you know. But you'll get your little two seconds of fame and that'll be it, man. But you're gonna get rebuked for what you said, you know. You're definitely gonna get rebuked for what you said because there was no truth in what you said at all, man. No truth at all. You're just looking for attention, man. You in the spirit of Eve at the end of the day, man. Looking for some type of attention, man. You know? It says a fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul, man. You know? That's why scriptures say basically to watch what you say, watch what comes out of your mouth, man. What you say could possibly lead to your death, man, at the end of the day, man. A lot of these dudes are real loose with the tongue and don't know that these things that come out of their mouth can ultimately get them put to death, man. You know? Let's get Proverbs 24 and let's get 7 through 9 real quick. It says, wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. And it says, the thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. So he's basically an abomination, to us, man. Okay, this is why he's going to get rebuked. And there's going to be many videos, showing showing him, man. Going to be many videos, man. Many videos, man. Your brother's going to be snapping jokes on him. Oh, he's about to get roasted. He's really about to get roasted, man. He's definitely about to get roasted, man. You don't come on platform talking shit. At least speak some truth. At least speak some sense, man. He just talking because he got lips at the end of the day. Not making any sense at all, man. It's ridiculous. Let me just get this last one. I'm going to end it here because he moving. I ain't trying to be up all night with him. Let's get Sirach 15. We'll read two. I'm going to read 1 through 9. And it says, he that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. And as a mother shall she meet him and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. With the bread of the understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. He shall be stayed upon her, and shall not be moved, and shall rely upon her, and shall not be confounded. She shall exalt him above his neighbors, and in the midst of the congregation shall she open his mouth. He shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and shall cause him to inherit an everlasting name. But foolish men shall not attain unto her, right? Wisdom is not going to enter into a soul like that, man. A malicious one a malicious one as well. That dude has no wisdom at all, man. None. And he's going to be, out here in the streets with his mouth open, confounded, scared to death, man. He might even be one of those dudes that, drop from a heart attack from fear, Instead of him talking shit about the prophets, he should go and talk to the prophets, really see what they're about. Instead of just, watching videos of certain clips of, certain clips of brothers and then just, gaining an opinion that way, man. Roll up to a camp, man, and see what brothers is really about, man. Instead of just going on on TikTok, I believe that was, talking shit about nothing you know anything about, man. A wise man will go and try to seek more understanding before he opens his mouth, man. He's just going basically off of emotion. He's not reacting off of wisdom and trying to get more understanding about what he's saying or what he's talking about, man. Trying to get, more information on the topic that he's speaking of, man. He just want to, go and run his mouth. But a lot of people like this are going to be put to death, man. Heavenly Father's going to have a lot of these dudes that tend to do this go through a lot of things that they cannot handle, And it says, but foolish men shall not attain unto her, and sinners shall not see her. For she is far from pride, and men that are liars cannot remember her. Right? Praise is, and he lied too. He definitely lied, saying that, brothers can't curse, man. Like, come on, man. You're not changed. You're not a man of the Lord if you curse. That's a lie. Okay? That is a lie. And it says, praise is not seemly in the mouth of a sinner, for it was not sent him of the Lord, man. Okay? So, yeah, man, I'm just going to end it there. I don't want to wake this baby up. But, yeah, I just want to make this a quick little lesson, man. About the man in the dirty Scully, with the specs on, with the dyed beard, with the Resident Evil skin. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.